Alright, so today we have a shadow and schmooze on the look I'm wearing right now. I completely forgot to film an intro for this video, so here we are. If you want to see this look, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. You get to see up close and personal the planets happening on my face right now. So we're going to do the brows. I haven't shown how I do my brows in a video in a while, but I wanted to because I feel like it's changed since the last time. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown and the shade Granite. Am I in focus? Who knows? The brush that I use for my eyebrows is just this mini Eco Tools brush. I got this probably a year and a half ago and it's like my go-to eyebrow brush. Lately I've just been using dark brown on the front part of my brows and then I go in with Granite on the tail, and I do it pretty messy, and then I clean up and kind of shape it with concealer, which I never used to do, but I find that that really helps to shape your brows. So they're probably gonna look a little cray for a couple minutes and then it'll be fine. Let me know if you guys would want a whole eyebrow tutorial. You okay, girlfriend? Now I'm going in with Granite. Then I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I'm using the shade Vanilla, which is a shade up from Chantilly. I feel like when I use Chantilly, it's just too bright. The brush I like to use to carve them out is the EV11 brush by Sedona Lace. Does the background look really dark right now? You just gotta coat it on there. So then on the days that I feel like it, I've been using the Eyebrow Brow Gel, if I can find it. Here we go. This is the Eyebrow London Brow Gel, Shape and Define. I think I need the light. Alright, we got more light. What was I talking about? I haven't used too many brow gels in my time, so I don't really know how this compares, but I like it because it has a small wand. And does this have a color? I don't know. It feels kind of weird and like cooling. Hope I'm in focus right now. This is the last or second to last video that I'll be using this camera for. I did order the Canon T5i, which autofocus. Whoa, I just got way too much primer. I did order the Canon T5i, which autofocuses, so I'm freaking thrilled. With the lens I use, I can't reach my camera right now, so I can't focus it or manually focus it on my face. And when you're doing makeup stuff and like showing products, it's just best to have an autofocus camera because the amount of time that you save is unreal. So it's something that's worth it to me. I just put Max Prep and Prime, or not, no. What did I just put? Containerly Paint Pot on my eyeballs. So I actually have no idea what we're doing on the eyes today. I want to do like a deep brown smoky eye, but I have no idea what we're going to use for that. I think I'm going to use the Lorac Pro palette because I've not done a look with that in a while. So mine is pretty destroyed. I'm going to take the shade Taupe on my favorite Sedona Lace EV13 blending brush and just plop this in the crease. What's up with you guys? How's life? I want to talk about the fact that I changed my outro because I was getting a lot of comments about your favorite song being gone. I apologize for it. It's also my favorite song, but it's kind of out of my control. I didn't want to have any copyright issues with it. I also changed my intro song, which sucks because I love it. The outro song is different, which if you watch my whole video, you know. Alright, I don't know if I want to do a matte eye. Ooh, this is really pretty. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Deluxe by ColourPop Cosmetics, and it's like this deep bronzy. I kind of want to do a matte eye. I'm going to do a matte eye. So I'm going to take the shade Espresso from the Lorac Pro palette. And this is just a deep brown color with a shit ton of fallout. And we're just going to plop this on the lid. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Pantone Sephora palette, Color of the Year palette. I have a whole review on this palette if you want to see that. I haven't used this since that review, so I feel like I should get on that. I'm going to take this warm brown shade called Hot Chocolate on the same blending brush, and we're just going to go over that to blend into the crease. Hell yeah, this color is so pretty. This feels like super buttery. Whoa, this mirror is great. I'm going to take this like big powder brush with the shade Cream from the Lorac Pro, and we're just going to take that to blend out this a little bit. This is a good trick. If you think you go over like too high onto your brow bone, just take a cream color and blend it out. I'm also taking a tiny bit of white and just putting that under the arc of my brow. I think I'm going to take this like red shade and just see what happens. This is the shade Marsala. I'm just going to take it on my finger and put this in the center of my eye. Wow, whoa. That's full on red. Not really feeling that. I think I'm gonna try and wipe off as much of that as I can and just start again. I'm gonna go back in with espresso and just pat that over top. I think espresso is dark enough that it'll cover it up. So I'm gonna go in with espresso on the other eye just because that deepened everything up a little bit. My eyeballs are blurry right now. I'm gonna take the shade Russet on a Sedona Lace Evo 9 brush. We're gonna put this directly into the crease. So I'm gonna take that same brush and take Shifting Sand. We're gonna have some left over from that last shade, so it'll probably be darker. But I'm just gonna run this on the bottom. That shade is really pretty. Alright, now I'm gonna take the shade La La by ColourPop Cosmetics. I'm gonna take my finger, we're gonna put this on the bottom lash line. This is like a really pretty rose goldy color. I'm just kind of putting this on the middle of my eye. Then I'm going to take the shade XO by ColourPop. I'm going to take Espresso and just blend that on the bottom lash line, just on the outer third. Alright, where are you? Brown eyeliner. So on the waterline, I'm going to use this brown eyeliner from Sephora. I think it's just their brand. That hurts and it's not coming off. I'm going to try the Stubborn Brown pencil by MAC instead. And awesome, this is also not sharpened. I think sharpening eyeliner is like right up there with folding sheets on the list of things that I hate in the world. Just folding laundry in general is like the most pointless thing on planet Earth. I'm going to try out this Milani eyeliner. This is brown foil. And this is the brush I've been using for gel eyeliner and I love it. So I haven't tried the actual eyeliner of this yet. Not dark enough to go on top of this eyeshadow because you can't really see it, but it is giving it like a nice kind of wet foiled look, which I actually really like. I think I'm going to use a different eyeliner to do the wing because I feel like you just won't be able to see it. Then I'm going to take my normal Physicians Formula Eye Booster for the wing. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with that brown eyeliner on the waterline and we're just going to put a little bit of this on the bottom lash line, just on the outer third. I want the bottom lash line to be even more smudged out. I'm going to go in with espresso and then blend it out. I feel like I've used espresso like 25 times. So I'm just going to go in with falsies. I think I'm going to use these Eye Nemo. These are super dramatic. This is number Glam 12 and these look super pretty. Stoked to try these out. I just realized they did something really smart. Instead of putting the sticky adhesive all the way across the bands when you pull it off, it kind of like dements the shape of the eyelash. They only put it on the front and end of the lash so that it just comes right off and it actually like stays the curve shaped. So that's actually really cool. I think I have a coupon code for you guys, I just realized. I think it's 10% off. I don't know, I'll leave it down below, but I do have a coupon for you guys if you guys want to check out Eye Nemo. Alright, so falsies are on. I'm completely in love with these. They look really nice and full. They kind of look like mink lashes. I don't even know what these are. Are these mink lashes? So I'm just going to apply my Wet n Wild Make a Length mascara to the bottom lashes. I think these might be my new favorite lashes. So the eyes are finished. I want to do like a deep purpley lip, so I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution's Salvation Velvet Lacquer in the shade Velvet Vamp. I've only used this one time before. I think I actually posted a picture on Instagram and I really liked it. I don't know how long lasting these are, but they're really nice pigmented liquid lipsticks. I don't think I'm going to use a lip liner. I think we're just going to go for it. What if there's a new trend where you only do the bottom or top lip? Just restart it. I'm going to kind of let that dry and then do a second layer of it just so we can make it super opaque. Lipstick is always the hardest part for me just because my lips are so naturally not like symmetrical at all. It feels pretty dry and sticky. Alright, so I feel like that layers really well. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know. I am going to be having like a full face shadow and schmooze coming soon. I know I haven't had one of those in a while. I've been testing out a bunch of different foundations, so that's mostly why. If you want to know what's on my face right now, I'll leave it in a blog post, which will be linked down below. I kind of like doing it that way because then you can see more photos and stuff as well, not just like a video. Comment down below with any kind of looks or products that you want to see in the next shadow and schmooze, and we can do that. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.